Good evening, it's 7 p.m, it's Thursday the 25th of April 2024, I'm Eller and it's time for another TV teaser.
Morning. Be seated. Order.
2'9", exactly the same.
Erection!
Objection.
How can you object to that, Carl?
What's the matter, Becky? Can't keep up?
Order in court!
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
That's quite all right. Please proceed.
My client is innocent.
I'll be the one to decide that, Mr. McKinnon.
You're just trying to undermine me because I'm your ex-wife.
Are you really going to let her speak to me like that, my lord?
Order! Order! Stop this at once! Don't you know who I am?
Mr. McKinnon, on this occasion, the court will be glad to uphold your erection. Objection!
We were watching the Goes Wrong show. Henry Lewis was playing the part of Robert, in turn playing the part of the judge. On what ITV daytime quiz does Henry appear as the riddle master? Round 2 and anagram time next. Unscramble this TV mascot. Next up is TV titles. We are going to show you the opening titles from a TV series, but we have removed the theme tune. Your task is to name that show. In mix and match you have to correctly match all 3 pairs to score your point. Today's question is about Death in Paradise. Pair up these 3 detective chief inspectors with the actors who played the characters. Observation next and we're off to the beach. How many people were there in the group that ran across the sand? That includes their leader. Last but not least, it is time for true or false. Simply decide whether each of the 3 statements that will appear are true or false. You only have 10 seconds for each one, so you will have to make your mind up quickly. And that's today's quiz, so let's see how you did. Henry Lewis appears as the Riddle Master in ITV's Quiz Ridiculous, hosted by Ranveer Singh. The mascot in our anagram is Pudsey Bear, who has been associated with children in need since 1985. And now those titles with the theme. It was Jeeves and Wooster. Starring Stephen Fry as Jeeves and Hugh Laurie as Bertie Wooster, it ran for 4 series in the early 90s. To our detective inspectors in Death in Paradise. Ben Miller was the first, he played D.I. Richard Poole. Ardal O'Hanlon was D.I. Jack Mooney, and Ralph Little has just left the series as D.I. Neville Parker. The one missing from our collection was D.I. Humphrey Goodman, played by Chris Marshall. The character now appears in spin-off Beyond Paradise. Now, how many of those runners were there? There were 5. That leaves true or false. David Mitchell does play Will Shakespeare in Upstart Crow. That is true, but the other 2 answers were false. Lee Mack does not host the 100% Club, it is the 1% Club, and Rob Brydon has not hosted every series of Would I Lie to You? He joined in Series 3, the first 2 series were presented by Angus Deaton. That's all for tonight. We now have just 5 TV teasers left to go, so remember to join us at 7 p.m. each night or catch up on the channel. Check out all our quizzes here and don't forget to subscribe. Night, night.